Thank you, worthy advisor. I have a very important question to ask all of you concerning this glass of water in my hand. No, I'm not going to ask you the age-old, half-full or half-empty question. I'm more concerned with how heavy you all think this glass of water is. Any guesses? 4 ounces, 8, 10? Okay, I'll be honest. This is a trick question, because the absolute weight of this glass of water doesn't really matter. What matters in determining my guess for how much the glass of water weighs is how long I've been holding it up. If I hold it for a minute, it's no problem. For an hour, and I'll have an ache in my arm. And if I manage to hold it up all day, my arm will feel numb and paralyzed. In each case, the weight of the glass doesn't change, but the longer I hold it up, the heavier it seems to become. The stresses and worries of life are like this glass of water. Think about them for a minute, and nothing happens. Think about them a bit more, and they can begin to hurt. And if you think about them all day long, you will feel paralyzed, incapable of doing anything. Every single person in this room has some burden that they hold on to. Every single one. It is impossible to go throughout life without any bad experiences, and quite often it is these tarnished memories that tend to shape us into who we are today, good or bad. Unfortunately, it is also the hard times that tend to be the hardest to let go of. And it's okay to not be okay. But if you let yourself focus on all of your pain, the emotional burden will become a physical one. This burden will cloud your view of future possibilities and skew your vision of the better times that lay just ahead. The most important thing to remember is that none of us are alone in our pain. We all have our different hardships, each situation as unique as the people in them, but that doesn't make yours any less or any more important. If I have learned one thing throughout my time in Rainbow, it is that the best way to lighten your burden is to help another person with theirs. Each time you serve another person during their time of need, you will find the stresses that are bothering you lessen as well. And the more you help others, the more they will help you in return. We are reminded in our ritual that service is the only ray of light that has healing power. By it, all the other lessons are illuminated, and we can begin to embrace the beauty that graces each day of our lives once more. Through service, every burden may be lifted. So do not give up hope, but remember to take time to set your glass down and reach out with a free hand to help another lift theirs. Thank you.